The new Valorant Act is about to drop, so here are the upcoming Deadlock and Killjoy changes that will be live in Act 8, Episode 1. On top of the GravNet changes that happened recently, Deadlock's sonic sensor is now recallable, meaning it can be picked up and replaced mid-round like a cipher trip. The range that it can be recalled from has also been increased from 12 to 27 meters. The time for it to be tripped by an enemy has been halved from 1 second down to 0.5 of a second. This means enemies have half a second to break the trip before being concussed by it, which should definitely help her control and stall space more effectively. Deadlock's wall got a massive buff, now reaching out 10 meters instead of 6. This opens it up to be used in far more places than the super narrow chokes before, and also allows the player to be a little less precise when throwing it down. It should be a lot nicer now to not worry about if there was a tiny gap left in one of the corners of the wall that the enemies could just sneakily squeeze through. Deadlock hasn't really been in a good spot since launch, so we'll see if these tweaks make her more viable. And now for Killjoy. So KJ is receiving what I would say is a relatively minor nerf. Her turret's detection cone radius is being reduced from 180 degrees to 100 degrees. I say this is relatively minor because most KJ turrets are placed for a main sightline rather than to see half of the map. It'll still detect the person pushing B main on ascent, but maybe not the entire of A site from heaven if it's placed poorly. So placing a turret like this one would let someone come through tree and past gen without being detected by the bot. It's not a huge change, but more so punishes lazy use of a util. Do you think this will affect KJ too much? And do you think the Deadlock changes will bring her closer to the other sentinels? Let me know what you think, and good luck in the new season. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you later.